Hi guys, hope you're having an awesome week. My name is Keith Alchin. Welcome to Finding My Online Biz. Look, as a newbie, I've been working through an ebook by Tim Schmoyer, 30 Days to a Better YouTube Channel. The link is below to Tim's book. In the last video, I talked about setting up your YouTube channel art. So I've been working on doing just that for my own channel. In today's video, I'm going to take you through creating an image in Canva that you can use on your channel. Consider this day 3.1 coming right up. Okay, so here we are in Canva, on my browser, sorry. We'll just go to Canva, just www.canva, and we'll just go into that. Sorry for my heavy typing. And here we are, we're just logged straight on in. Now, what I would suggest straight up is don't click on the creator design, because it takes you into a whole heap of designs, but you don't get the choice then of picking the channel art. So if you go over here before you do anything and just simply type in YouTube, you'll then see the listing here, channel art and YouTube thumbnail. Now, the channel art should be 2560 pixels by 1440 pixels. That'll give you the full resolution that you'll need for all of the types of devices that your image may be seen on through your channel art. So I'm going to select this one here. It's going to start up Canva for me. And you can see here I've got quite a number of different templates I can use, and the easiest and quickest way is simply just to type in up here YouTube once again, and you'll see it pops up with YouTube channel art. We can select that now and we'll just see the YouTube channel arts in the list here, which is absolutely fantastic. But I'm going to use this one down here, and I'm going to go in and edit this simply by clicking here. I'm going to ungroup this particular one. Then I'll deselect off it. Then I'll select the things I don't really want. I don't really want that image. I'm really at this point, I'm only after really that one line. I'm just going to move it up a little bit here. So I'll just use the mouse to drag it up. That puts it in the center here. I'm just going to put my channel name in here, of course. And that's, of course, finding my... In fact, I'm going to change that. I'll make it... Now, see here that there's a whole heap of different fonts that you can use. Just simply pick a font that you would prefer to have for your channel art, and I'm just going to have a quick look through here. How does that look? That's not too bad. Okay, so I've put that there. I'm now going to go and grab another text block here. I'm just going to whack in a heading like so. I'll pick that heading up and I'll move it out of the way here. I'll change the color, make it white, like so. Pick it up and move it down a little bit. I've actually made that a bit crooked. Just fix it up a bit. Move it down again, like so. Move that down a bit. And of course this will now be my tagline. Control A, and I'm just going to say building building a brighter future online. Now select A. I'm going to just change this font. I've got a font here that I've uploaded, which is just my fresh script here, and that's my font there. So that's really good. And I'm just going to make this a bit bigger so I can see it. Yep, that looks all right. I've got two ends on my online there. Sorry, I'll just fix that there. There we go, building. Now, say for an example you want to build some, you want to stick a picture or something like that on here. I'm just going to grab this little square like so. I'm going to grab the square, make it smaller. I'm going to go and move that over here. You'll see it centers itself. It's still going to be too big. One of the only things that I find with Canva is that you're not really 100% sure where your safe areas are, and I'm almost certain that these safe areas here will be incorrect, and I'll need to move those later on over. But you'll need to play with that a little bit as you move on. But there you go. So that's a little square there. I'm going to drop my picture in that, and I'm just going to grab a secondly little square like so. And all I'm going to do for this one is more of a reference point than anything else. And again, I'm going to change its color here, and I'm just going to make that maybe a dark gray so I can drop it down in here. Now that's going to look like a little photo, a little photo snippet that you get, the old, the old Kodak photos. And on to like so. I'm just going to drag that out of the way just for a second. Now that looks pretty good. What I'm going to do is make sure they're both selected, and then I'm going to go up here and group them. Now I can move them together, right, like so, and I can put that down there like so, and my picture will go into that. Now you can have any other sorts of icons or things. You can see there's some free YouTube ones there, so we could pick that one up and throw it down the side here if we wanted to, like so. We might just grab that and drop it down the side here like that, just so that it's denoted as a YouTube. But you'll see all the free different things we've got here. There's a couple of paid backgrounds, a couple of paid images, which is fine, but there's a lot of free stuff here in Canva. It's a great tool, and you'll find it. Now the other thing you can do, of course, is do your own uploads. Now you'll see I've done some uploads here. These are things that I've done for my church, and but this is my photo here, like so, and you can see the previous version that I've done here. Now all I need to do here is just simply make that smaller, and I can also crop it straight away in the image here. So I'm going to crop it like so. I'm going to grab the image like so. I'm going to twist it, turn it a little bit by angle. Probably the best way to go now is to stick it up into the upper left hand corner. If you have any other easier or quicker ways of doing this sort of stuff, please feel free to make the comment in the comments. Would be awesome. But there you go. Sorry, I'm being a bit pedantic here. But as you can see, you can simply put a photograph in there. Now once you've got that, you're simply right to go. You can give it a name. That's what it's called initially, but I'm going to simply call that my online biz, and I'll just call it number 5 or something because I've got a few of them already. Okay, so I've now named that. Just a little hint, okay? If you hit after you've picked your template and you change that template afterwards, it's a right royal pain to fix, especially if you hit that home key at the top left here. So if you hit that and go back, you will override it with whatever new template that you happen to create, and there is no undo once you've done that. So I'm just going to save that. And it's slightly different to the one I've done here. As you can see, the fonts are a little bit different. You may need to come back into Canva later on to resize things and move more into the safe areas, and I'll show you what I mean by that in a moment. But that's as simple as you get. If I want to download the image, I simply click download here. I can download it with a transparent background if I want to. In this instance, I don't want to. I'm actually going to just simply download, and you can see what it's doing. It's going for it. It's downloaded to here. I can simply open up here in the folder and double click on that. And here we go. And there's my image. Easy as that. All done in Canva in all of 5 minutes. Very simple, very easy. So you can have a go at that yourself now. And until next time, have an awesome week. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.